Alrighty, welcome back everyone. It's Silent Arrows here, and we're just going to be continuing where we left off. We finished the defensive home, so we're now on Act 2 Interlude, the Council of Generals. As the battles between the demons and the humans continue, the leaders of the Imperial forces meet their Elven and Dwarven allies to discuss further strategies. Meanwhile, General Cleefhand and General Greymore lead an attack from two flanks against the demons to further push them out of the kingdoms. The battles are going slowly, however, and casualties are rising high. A new strategy is required as the Imperials want to win this war. I'm glad you all could make it. We've gathered here to discuss the progress of the war. Although we managed to reconquer some territories, the attack on the Darren outpost changed things. Make it quick, Bloodclaw. I am needed at the front line. I am sure General Cleefhand and General Greymore can push on for a bit without you, Dorbrick. Maybe. The Darren outpost was not the first nor the last time the demons attacked us behind the front lines. Another example would be the attack on the elves. Attacks from the inside must be prevented at all costs. If we let them get out of control, they will not only kill our people, but also attack our armies from behind when they are not ready for it. I can see the reasoning behind that, but I'd still prefer just sending more troops to the front to increase the pressure on the demons. If we could take back the lost territories of Lore, maybe even push into Selamar, we could severely limit the demons' ability to attack us. I want to point out that the position of our last line of defense makes absolutely no sense. Defending the Dead Mountain is completely irrelevant. There's a chain of garrisons just a few miles behind it. We need less soldiers to defend our position there and could send more into battle. I agree with Sir Larry. Defending the Dead Mountain is a waste of resources. The entire Bear Regiment had to be deployed to set up defenses along with several other regiments and forces. If I didn't know better, I would think General Cleefhand is sabotaging our defensive capabilities. You can't be serious, Raremus. As I said, I do not think he would willingly do this, but I am not sure if he is able to. I am sure your dragons will be able to make up for the lack of defenses General Prideblade and the Solarian pikemen you have brought to the front line should as well, Sir Larrig. This is not what I... With all due respect, General Elvir, I agree that General Cleefhand's decisions have put us in a weak defensive position, but he is the one who has been put in charge of the defense. Also, as long as our soldiers are able to keep pushing forward, we should be fine. Farragun, and you and your Bear Regiment hold the main responsibility when it comes to our defensive line. You are the only one who should know best. Tell us, can you defend it against the demons? Yes, we can hold the line. If the demons come, my men and I will fight them to the last man. We will not let any of them break through. As long as I still live, the Kingdom of Lore will not fall. Good, it's settled then. Well then, how are things going on at the front lines, Sir Larrig? Slowly. If we had taken a better defensive position and... You have made your opinion regarding this matter quite clear, Sir Larrig. I did not ask you to repeat it. I asked you to tell me how things are at the front line. Now answer the question. Alright. Bloodclaw, let's go. Very well then, General. Things are going slowly. We are making some progress, but we are losing many soldiers. It will cost us many lives to win this war. Good. Was it really that hard? Well then, you heard him, lords and ladies. We might be able to get some lost lands back, but that's it. The demons have shown that they still have some tricks in store for us, and they will do all they can to halt our advance. The Emperor himself has sent word that we should prepare to retreat into the other kingdoms, mainly the Kingdom of Carol, which would be the next main target of the demons in case we cannot hold Lore. The Emperor would never have ordered anything like that. He's no coward. He knows that his soldiers are more than capable of defending his lands. I have no intention of retreating. We will continue pressing on and push the demons back behind their little void, and then we will pursue them and... and die, Dorbrick. Only charging forward is not going to win this war. That's why we have you and your bear regiment staying behind, twiddling your thumbs. I'll pretend I didn't hear you call the Emperor a coward, Genethys, for your own sake. The Emperor has faith in his armies, but he wants them to survive in case something unexpected happens. That's why he gave the order. Regardless, I have decided that it was time for us to reconsider our options when it comes to increasing our effectiveness in battle. The Emperor has authorized me to make certain changes to increase our chances of winning this war. Oh, what exactly do you have in mind, Gardon? We have to use any advantage that we can get. This includes certain types of magic. Wait, are you talking about... I'm talking about victory. Total victory. And to accomplish that, we have to forget every scruple. We need arts of magic we banned in the past. Necromancy, forbidden arts and knowledge, secret and hidden artifacts. Everything that was forbidden must be used. They're too powerful to be renounced. Necromancy, the forbidden arts. What's that supposed to mean? Demonology? This is wrong, Gardon. Demonology is about demons and their foul magics, and it will corrupt our people, and necromancy is nothing but a violation of the dead. Also, as far as I know, necromancers tend to disappear once they have gained a certain amount of power. Demonology, if studied correctly, is about controlling demons and their magic, not about becoming their slaves. And necromancy may be a violation of life, but that doesn't change the fact that it's useful. A true soldier doesn't need such things as necromancy or any dark arts to succeed. It is our brotherhood and our strength that will lead us to victory. You are a great warrior, Dorbrick, but brute force alone won't win this war. Neither will your little secret operations, Bloodclaw. A true general leads his men from the front, not from the shadows or behind an army of bone men. Be that as it may, the Emperor has permitted the use of necromancy. He had reservations about demonology, which I can understand, but he has authorized me to recruit all eligible necromancers. The Iron Fist has already contacted many of the necromancer cults that are hidden throughout the kingdoms. They are no longer outlawed for their use of necromancy in exchange for their services. I don't like this, but I think Bloodclaw is right. A soldier who falls in battle could rise again to serve his race, and the cursed demon slaves could be put to good use as well after dying in battle. Very well then, General Bloodclaw. Do what you think is right, but I warn you, if these necromancers get out of control, I will deal with them myself. While it is not our business to interfere in what the Empire allows, I support General Bloodclaw's proposal. You Imperials can do whatever you think is the right thing to do. We dwarves have no necromancers among our people anyway. I like the thought of using necromancers to increase our numbers. An excellent idea, Gardon. Pause. Do what you have to, Bloodclaw, but don't expect me to treat this scum with any respect. I do not care in the slightest how you treat them, Genethys. Dun dun dun. With that out of the way, I suggest we discuss our strategies from this point onward, then. These books are fascinating. I could spend days here reading all of them. Well then, General Bloodclaw, why have you called us to this secret meeting of yours? Yes, I would like to know that as well. Coming here without being noticed wasn't easy. I wanted to get straight to the point anyway. I think that someone had a hand in the attack on the Daerin outpost, someone from within the Imperial Army. You think there is a traitor among us, then? I'm absolutely sure about it. One of the generals is working for the demons and giving them both information about our movements and access to our lands. It goes without saying that we have to find out who the traitor is. What do you suggest, then? We must gather more information without the traitor growing suspicious. I have some leads on this that I am currently investigating. How can we help you then, General Bloodclaw? Officially, you two are supporting Merlin as he sets up his fleet. In truth, you will travel to the Daerin outpost and inspect the tunnels below it. I'm sure that the demons conquered it for some reason. I am convinced that we will find something below the surface. You can count on us, General Bloodclaw. Whatever is down there, we will find it. Good. You will rendezvous with Merlin at once you have completed your investigation. Merlin, you'll simply return to your post and fight any fleet that endangers our defense. We'll meet you again soon. Be prepared for anything. So why have you called for this secret little meeting, Genethys? Haven't we wasted enough time here already? It won't take long. General Berengar, but there is one important matter to discuss. The incident at the Darren outpost. I believe that there is more to it than we know. What do you mean, Lord Genethys? I believe that the attack of the demons was both well organized and planned. I believe that they had help. You mean that there was treason involved? Or the elves? Or one of our own? Unthinkable! If there is a traitor among us, I dare him to reveal himself to me so that I can teach him a thing or two about imperial justice. I admire your confidence, General Berengar, but I doubt that a traitor that infiltrated our ranks would be foolish enough to face you in single combat. Whom do you suspect? If there really is a traitor in our midst, it could be anyone. I think we can limit a list of possible traitors. I don't think that any of you could have done the deed. You were occupied with the orcs, after all. Why is Zoya not with us, then? I don't think General Blackwolf was involved either, but I did not want to make too many people in this room. Besides, if my direst suspicions are true, she may be on good terms with the traitor, without knowing that he is a traitor. What are you on about? Zoya, wouldn't you know, something just occurred to me. Isn't it very convenient that General Bloodclaw just happened to be close to the Darren outpost after the demons took control of it? What was his mission, anyway? Exactly, Sir Lyric. This is why General Bloodclaw is my main suspect at the moment. I never liked Bloodclaw. But a traitor? That is quite the accusation. Indeed. What do you think, Kinos? I have no doubt that there is a traitor in our ranks, but it is dangerous to speak of those things without proof. Wouldn't you agree, Lord Genethys? Yes, of course. It is merely an assumption. What do you suggest we do, then? Investigate the Darren outpost? No, I do not think that we would find anything there. We do not want to raise any suspicions. As I said, I am merely making assumptions. I have no proof yet. So we just wait and do nothing, then? For the time being, we will focus on the war effort. It is still possible that the traitor was nobody important or got prepared and killed by his demon masters. I only wanted you to keep your eyes open. Alrighty. Well, that was a long interlude, but that's okay. Chapter 6, Dark Secrets. At Garden's behest, Adele and Selamar traveled to the fallen Darren outpost and entered the tunnel system below it, hoping to find any clues about the possible traitor that may be hiding among them, as well as also finding out what the demons were doing there. It did not take long for them to find a new, previously unknown tunnel that seemed to have been dug up only recently, and Adele could feel a powerful source of magic coming from there. You were right. There must be something in this cave. Now I can feel it too. Whatever it is, it must be very important, and I'm pretty sure that its origins are magical. If we found it, if I could study it... Adele, are you alright? Yes, it is just... I don't know how to describe it, Selamar. I can sense something dark down here, but somehow it excites me, makes me want to find it and unravel its secrets. I do not like the sound of that. Do you think the origin may be demonic? It is probably just excitement of the youth, my lord. This girl is still young and not used to. I have a name, Adele, and I am not just a little girl who... Enough. There may be dangers down here that are just waiting for a chance to attack us, if we stay idle for too long. Let's get moving. Boom, boom, boom.
What would you ask of me?
Okay, I've read a lot, so I'm just gonna play for
as you wish.
a
For honor.
bit.
As you wish. What is it?
Kobolds, they plague many caves and tunnels all over the continent. A nuisance, but not much more than that.
At your call. For honor. Your honor. Face the devil. For my people. Justice will be served. And me. What would you ask of me? For honor. As you wish. For my people.
Hello.
For honor. Yes, my lord. Let me face the devil. It shall be done. Defending your cave.
I'll take care of it.
Is my aid required? I am not afraid. For my at once. Yes. Right away. What would you ask of me? Strike with great vengeance. For honor. Defending your cave. For my
Tome of
I'm trying to
Strength.
think here.
As much as I would love to put it
I
on
can help.
Selamar,
Sounds interesting. Sounds good.
At your call.
I just have a feeling
For
that
honor.
Selamar
It
may
shall be
not
done.
be around for too long.
Yes, my liege. Orders? I am not
Right.
Yes, my lord. At your call. Well, what would you ask? Is someone injured? I am not afraid. What?
Good. I can help.
At your call. Strike with great vengeance. What would you ask?
Okay.
Let me face the peril. It shall be done.
That's curious. Shh. I'm trying to think here.
At your call. Yes, my lord.
Alright.
It shall be done. For honor.
That's curious.
Let's get Adale up there on health.
I am not afraid. Justice will be served. For my people.
Here goes the plan. Sounds interesting. That's curious.
Let me face the peril. For honor. As you wish. Order. What would you ask? Your honor. At your call. For honor. As you wish.
A little bit. These guys are a nuisance.
Let me face the peril.
Gauntlets of Ogre Strength. I will give that to Selamar.
At your call. What would you
I can
ask
help.
of me?
I hate resorting to violence. You asked for it.
Yes, my lord.
What's the plan?
I am not afraid. For honor. At your call. Let me
This
face
goal
the
might be
peril.
useful.
For
Admiral
my
Seabright
people.
might need it to strengthen his fleet. We should see if we can find
As
more
you
and send it
wish.
to him if possible.
It shall be done. I am not afraid.
Selamar, get in front,
What
please.
ails you? What would you ask of me?
Treasure hunting. Kobold mutant.
Sire?
That's curious.
At your call. Let me face the peril. For my people.
Oh,
It shall be done.
I can help.
oh, so it splits off even more. Perfect.
Beginning. Attack! At your call. For my people. Let me face the peril. Ask of me. Let me face the peril. Your honor. What would you ask of me? As you wish. At your call.
Let's definitely save.
Yes, my
Right
friend.
away. I am not afraid.
Get up here.
What would you ask of me? For my people.
To complete this game on stuns.
What ails you? I am not afraid. As you wish. What would you
How do you
ask of me?
always get
For honor.
stuck?
At your call. For my people.
Wait, I heard something. The traitor scum must be looking for something down here. They wouldn't just venture through our tunnels so far from the front line without proper reason. Aye, but it's too soon to call for reinforcements. We have to find out what they're doing first. Captain, we got company. Oh, I know. You humans need to do something about your stealth skills, you know. Makes it a bit too easy to distinct you from the demon slaves. Who are ye and what are you doing down here? I am Selamar the Healer, and this is my companion, Adale. We are here to investigate what happened to our outpost. Came across these tunnels. Your turn now. Who are you and what are you doing here? I am Orgrin Bloodstone, captain in service of King Ragnar Bloodstone. My men and I were hunting some vile vermin as we entered these tunnels. Before the last war against the demons, they were the property of the deep-forged dwarves. These tunnels had been abandoned but all but vermin and other creatures for many years. Now there's a lot of activity, but I can't help but wonder why. Maybe ye lot can shed some light onto that? Lots of activity? What are you talking about? You mean to tell me that there are some unknown ancient ruins ahead, guarded by and fortified by a massive army of demon slaves, and you humans who just happened to enter the tunnels at the same time? Don't you know nothing about it? We just came here to investigate why the demons attacked our outpost above, so yes. Well, you found what you've been looking for then, the runes, but this is a dead end. Unless you happen to have an army with you, there's no way you can enter that place. If there is no other way inside, we will need reinforcements. Whatever is in there, we cannot let the demons have it. So, do you know something about what's inside after all? We don't know what it is, but we can feel that something magical must be down there. Something powerful. I bet we'll find it inside. You could have just said that to begin with, you know. Anyway, if there is something powerful in there, we can't let the demon slaves have it. I agree. We should get reinforcements and... I can hear it. What was that? Adele? You're both mistaken. There is another way inside. How did you know that? I can feel the power coming from this way. It is as if it wanted us to find it. It calls for me. Some calls should not be answered, girl. They don't take you seriously. They think you are weak. Stop calling me girl. I have a name. It's Adale. I am an adult. I can fight and defend myself. I am not weak. Nobody called you weak, Adale. Please calm down. I am sorry, Selamar. It's just, I feel like I am not being taken seriously only because I am young. I don't want that. I want to prove that Adale, you may be young, but I have faith in you. You are a smart young lady, and you have a great future ahead of you. We just want you to live long enough to see it. Rash behavior and impatience are not going to help you. You don't have to prove anything. You are right. I'm sorry, Selamar. I don't know what came over me. Do you think it could be the magic? Maybe I was right, and there is something dark or even demonic behind it. Get a hold of yourself. Let's find whatever it is down here. Then we can see if we want to take or destroy it. And if we decide to destroy it, I will blow the whole place up if we don't gain anything from this. Let's at least end it with a bang. Lead the way, lass. Thanks. Come this way. Don't use the main entrance.
I'll take care of it. Time to go.
One second to aim. Okay. Arkain has been added to the character lore.
Okay. Time to go.
Nice.
Well, you have a target?
My aim.
What do you need? I'll take care of it. Defending your name. I'm your shooter. Okay. I'll take care of it. Okay. I'll take care of it.
Imperials, slay them in the name of our
Time to
masters.
go.
You will soon meet your masters. In the burning hell that awaits the both of you, traitor. Oh no.
You have a target? Time to go. I am not afraid. Yes, my lord. It shall be done. For my people. Is someone in the fight? Aye, sir. I'm your shooter. Aye. I've got the beast in my sight. Justice will be served.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
As you wish. You have a target? What ails you? Aye, sir.
Okay,
I'll take
I
care
don't
of it.
want to spend the time
Okay.
doing the rest of that.
I'll
Okay,
take care of it. Aye. Time to go.
Is someone injured?
What do you need? I'll take care of it. It shall be done. Okay.
more vermin,
I'll
lock and
take
load,
care of it.
lads. They don't seem too dangerous. You've never faced an endless horde of them, lass.
At your call. I'm your shooter. I am not afraid. Yes, my lord. What do you need? Let me face the You have a target? Time to go. Aye.
Okay. I
Okay.
resurrect to get another
Aye.
healer? Yes,
Okay.
but I won't.
I'll take care of it. Aye. Okay. Aye. Time to go. I'll take care of it. Okay. Time to go.
Undead? How is this possible? They aren't ours, are they? Unlikely. We'll investigate this when we're done here. Less talking, more fighting, lads.
Hey, Fire! Aye. Time to go. Hey, what do you need? I'll take care of it. Aye. Time to go. It shall be done. I am not afraid. As you wish. Aye, sir.
Okay.
What's the plan?
Sire?
I'm your shooter. Aye. Okay. Time to go. Okay. Aye. It shall be done. Okay. What do you need? Require my at your call. And me. I'm your shooter. What is it? You have a target? Time to go. Yes, my lord. And me. Aye. I'll take care of it. Time to go.
Now come on. Just pressing Q instead of A.
As you wish. It shall be done. I'm your shooter.
What would you ask of me?
Command me.
I can help.
What ails you?
Okay.
At your call.
Yes, my lord.
What would you ask of me?
Sire? Yes, my lord.
Absolutely.
Is someone injured?
Yes, my liege. What do you need?
Okay. Let's do some character knowledge. So, General Garden Bloodclaw. I don't really know what to make of him. He seems to be a determined but ruthless and brutal defender of the Empire and mankind. But I cannot shake the feeling that there is more behind him. Perhaps he is right. The demons want to kill and enslave us all. Perhaps we need to do anything we can to achieve victory, no matter the cost. Selamar the Healer. Selamar hails from Lore, and used to be the leader of the Order of the Pure-Hearted until the Empire arrived in the kingdoms and made all paladins unite under the leadership of a single paladin. I can see why they chose him. He is an experienced and wise leader. He is loyal to our race, but doesn't really care much for politics. I like him. I don't feel like he is judging me because of my age as much as other soldiers do, but maybe he just doesn't show it. Sir Chevron the Black. Sir Chevron is a member of the Garazar Order. Like with his order, not much is known about him or his order has been sent to support Selamar and me on our mission. I don't like him. He is only a few years older than me, but still doesn't seem to take me seriously. I will show him, like I will show all others, that my age and inexperience is not going to wear me down. I can be useful to the Imperial Army, and I will prove it. Arkain Bloodstone. I haven't really met many dwarves before, but this Arkain is special. I heard about this Bloodstone dwarves being different from their other clans is the right word, I think. Arkain seems to be less uptight than other dwarves I have met, but at the same time he seems to be more on guard, on his guard than he shows. Faction knowledge. Paladins of the Kingdoms. Before the arrival of the Empire, the Paladins of the Kingdoms were divided into many different orders. When the Imperial Army reorganized the military in the Kingdoms, it made the Paladin orders unite under a leadership of a single leader, but they were allowed to choose him or her themselves. They chose Selamar, the most respected among them, while the orders were now united under a single person. Many retained their own special rights and customs. I've heard some rumors that the paladins were frustrated with the constant infighting of the kingdoms, and were all too happy to support the Empire when it arrived, and did not mind being reorganized. They are generally liked by the general population of the kingdoms, and overall are not very different from the paladins in the Empire. They are powerful fighters too. Them all joining forces like they did must have made them quite the force to be reckoned with. Garazar Order. It is Imperial Paladin Order shrouded in secrets and mystery. I came across some books that my teachers had been hiding away in their library that told the tales about them. According to legend, in the old days, the Paladins of the Garazar Order were mercenaries who were making a fortune by supporting rebel groups that conspired against the Emperor. It took over a century of war and eventually the development of the powerful Bull Regiment until the Garazar Order finally bent the knee and joined the Empire. If those legends are true, I am not surprised that the Order keeps its secrets hidden. Alright, well, with that, I didn't have a whole lot of time today, but we did the interlude and played a little bit, and we'll continue this next time. But thank you all for watching, and I just hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye!